Welcome to episode 16 of the 7-Child Challenge series. I'm just gonna pop in for a little bit, because as you can see, they're still sleeping. They have to go through their school day and everything before the actual episode, but Madeline's up early, as usual, being a vampire and all. And she's about to do something that I haven't actually seen. I didn't realize this was a thing, so I thought we'd see what's gonna happen. She is tucking in Skylar. Aww. It's kind of funny they do that even though they're like already asleep. Moderate. It doesn't seem to have done anything for her. Like it didn't affect her mood. I don't know if that would change if she did it while they were still awake. Alright, now you gotta go tuck in all of them. Just to be fair. Tuck in Allie. Tuck in Samantha. Tuck in your baby. Tuck in Sean. And tuck in Mona. So, yeah, I don't know how that affects them if when they wake up. So, ooh! Madeline is now ground her children who misbehave. For a softer approach, she can discuss the bad behavior and hug it out. She can also have access. She also has access to more ways to solve the kids' motives. Their motives. Weren't these the motives? Maybe I'm wrong. Not sure what the motives are. I feel like I'm being kind of silly at the moment, but we'll see how that works as we go. So I'm going to get them to school and do all of the stiffs, and then we'll be back. Alright, one more time, hopefully, before the meat of this episode. This just popped up. She like got up this morning and it played all kinds of cool music, and here we are. So it says, Anne is going through a phase. She's feeling a bit more clingy and is going to stay extra close to her favorite caregiver. So, Madeline, being that's the only one around. So, comforting light, needs stopped. Entering a phase. So let's see if this, like, does anything. She's crying. Entering phase. And she's just chatting. Alright. So her traits now is clingy. This sim feels safest when interacting with their caregiver. There is no reason to interact with others when you have such an amazing person in your life. Forcing the sim to interact with others will stress them out. She seems to be doing just fine interacting with others, but you know, what do I know? Alright, so I'll keep an eye on the situation, kind of let you know. Oh, she's entering a phase again. I'll keep an eye on it and update you if anything happens. Otherwise, I'll see you when they're done with school. Alrighty, so the girls are done with school, and I just love the array of emotions we're getting here. Well, first off, we have poor little sad Anne, who's entering her phase. But these three girls look like they're so judging this woman right here. Like, Lily looks like, seriously. Samantha is just like wowed with how put together she looks, and then Allie's just off in her own world, just like totally spacing. Anyway, so we have several people who got invited over, so that's good. I need to really get back to concentrating on their aspirations. So we looked at this one yesterday, and that's the friends and adult friends. Samantha just needs to get to mental level 10. I think the one we have to work on the hardest is Sean's, because he's a tier behind. Allie has the same as Mona. Anne needs to get up to motor skill 10. Play an instrument for 5 hours and draw all 5 types at the activity table. Finish homework 2 times while focused, and that's the one we're going to try to do right now. And then Skylar has pretty much the same stuff as Lily. So first off, let's go ahead and get Sean to come in here and do his homework. We'll turn this light on with the sharpening saffron. I was gonna say, for some reason I continue to think it's purple. I guess it's because being focused is purple. So I was gonna say, you know, the fact that that's purple doesn't make any sense, but it's not, so I'm just making it more complicated for myself, it would appear. So let's get the club going, and she's cleaning stuff out of somewhere. Her inventory, I guess? Have you met this kiddo? Kayla? Let's have a friendly introduction from Mona and Allie. Friendly introduction, and then a friendly introduction. Oh, she knows him. Alright. Sean? You are not doing your homework. That is playing dolls. Come do your homework. Before this burns out, please. And thank you. What's Madeline doing? Washing her hands. Let's see. You continue to try to pause with the space button just because the other game I'm playing, that's how that works. Which is funny because when I got back into Sims after playing this other game, then I was trying to... No, the other way around. When I was playing that game, I was trying to switch between characters using the space bar, but now I'm programmed for that to space. It's a mess. I'm a mess. Let's see, what can we do with Samantha? Influence to... I just can't get over the influence to P. It's skill... Ooh, skill building. Influence draw. Experiment and play outdoors to do homework. Help with needs. Ask to clean self off. Tell to eat something. Satisfying chat. Make a fun face. Give a second wind. And encourage to hold bladder. Force to... Oh my god. Force to pee. That just... Okay. So it looks like influence, help, and force are all helping with needs and stuff. Let's encourage her good grades. While we see if Sean will finish his homework. You concentrate, good sir. I'm a little worried. Okay, actually, I want you to stop. And then go take a thoughtful shower. We have to find a way to get the focused to be the priority emotion here. And that's not the case right now. What you doing talking to strangers, Anne? Where are you? Talking. Look at all. What are you doing, Anne? Alright, so she's stressed by strangers from her clingy childhood phase. Feeling pumped up. Sign transferred. Ah, yeah, she had an event where somebody put a sign on her back and she transferred it to the guy who gave it to her. So let's see, friendly. Let's just ask about day. Let's give her some time talking to Madeline. So does Madeline have a different interaction with Anne now that she's clingy? Be parenting, put to bed, teach to say thank you. Oh. Ask about phase. How's your phase? How's your phase going? I just want to be near my parents. A gentle nudging to play with other children, make friends, or even gain skills would help me become more independent. Okay. Alright. So... we can go into the options. Parenting. Let's see. Encourage. Influence. No, no. Why you do that to me? Influence to I don't know, like play? Would that work? Oh, did I give him the wrong shower? Thoughtful. That just increases his inspiration, doesn't it? Hey, that was the exact opposite of what I wanted. That just made it worse. Alright, I guess we'll try to help him with his homework at a later time. What are these? Why is it here? What is it doing? My assumption is there's a child playing upstairs, right above me. Yes. That would be it. So let's see what convincing her to go play would do. Oh my god. There's a fire. The fire starting nearby. Maybe your sim should put it out before it spreads. Where is the fire? What's happening? Why is the chair on fire? Okay. Madeline? I need you to put the... Okay, fly here's a bat. Children, please all evacuate the house. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Children, out of the house. Alright, you... Go here together. Good. That'll do it. Jesus, why is there a fire? On the seat! What is this? Alright. Madeline. Let's see what she's gonna do now. Can you extinguish that, please? Oh, my table's gone. Oh my god. Did we put it out? Oh my god. Okay, so the household received $600 in insurance for the items that were damaged in the recent fire. Oh, thanks. My table's worth $2,000. Christ. Alright, we got our new table and everything. What's this? What did it used to be, at least? Alright, well, throw that away. So she's now feeling confident because she put out that fire. My kids, however, probably not feeling too great. Because something phantom turned their chair into fire. Let's see if, write in journal. Just have everyone write in their journal about that, situation. Seems like an event they should write about. Today, my kitchen caught fire. Because no reason at all. Write in journal. Write in journal. Alright. Is that everybody? No, she needs to write in her journal too. No, that was not what I wanted. Write in journal. Alright, so that was good times, I guess. Look at all of that emotional control we've got. Also, who doesn't have their homework? You do. Samantha. Why can't I put in inventory? Samantha does not own this. Okay. So someone has... Where's everybody's homework? Okay, so there's two. We'll give one of those to Samantha. I guess we'll have to find where the other one is. Oh, so Skylar got to her creative level 10. Sweet. So Samantha's gonna take out her garbage. She's wondering if I want to go over to her house. Sorry. You'll have to come by later. As you do. Alright, so how is everybody doing? Bathroom needs need to be taken care of. And brosed. I almost just said and brosed. Breezed? She really went through her journal fast. English. What a pain. Alright, so Anne, now that you're up here, why don't you go ahead and go to the bathroom? So, tents from the fire. Mm-hmm. She's not freaked out by strangers. Alright, so let's have you cook some food. They probably have enough food in here to grab food as they need it. So I imagine those kids— oh no, they did not go home. Alright, so you need to give them a compliment. Get to know him. Don't tease about grades. Talk about toys. And then I guess you can go to the bathroom. You must. Allie is talking to her teddy bear, but I need you to be friends with kids, so talk about school. Talk about grilled cheese. That's fitting. Toys. Raise vampire life. Alright. So Sean is now creative level 7, which is good. Samantha, what does this build? Let's see. It doesn't say what it's, if it's affecting anything. So I'm gonna tell you— oh, no, there's a kid out there. Oh my god! There's another fire! Dear child, I don't think you're allowed to come back to the house. You clearly are a problem. Okay, so Madeline, please bring yourself outside, catch on fire, and then extinguish it. Don't panic, just put it out, please. Good lord. It's quite the situation, isn't it? 80 bucks. Alright. I'll use that 80 bucks to replace my $200 table. Alright. Anyone else want to set anything else on fire? Huh? The incense holder's just fine. I was gonna tell her to come do this, but I guess I won't. Because it catches on fire. Let's have her play with Sean. Because they both need to work on their logic skills a bit. And then Anne, I need you to play on the swing set that we have back here. It's hidden. So play. I'm gonna tell her to do that a couple of times. Yeah. Mona, are there still kids who want to stay at this house? Because I certainly wouldn't. I'd be like, this house is haunted. It catches fire all the time, and I'm gonna die if I stay here. So she's gonna actually go to the bathroom first. Probably not a bad plan. For a minute I thought she was gonna get in the shower. It's like, that is a bad plan. Alright, so tense again. For the next 24 hours, these kids are gonna be tense. Ooh! Oh my god! So Samantha, her aspiration was completed. She achieved her childhood dream to become a brilliant child. So she earned the trait mentally gifted. She builds mental skills faster. I've been thinking that as soon as somebody hits their aspiration, that the next day they'll have their birthday. That way we can kind of have a mixed group of like kids and teens, so we can, excuse me, kind of see how those people interact with each other. So I think that's what we'll be doing next episode. Will be Samantha's birthday, which the kids should like. That should give them a day off. Tell a story. Talk more about grilled cheese. Get to know. Now that you're done doing that, let's head up here. Play make believe. Compliment and talk about toys. Samantha's doing great, apparently. So her emotional control just went up. Or something. Play with emotion. Well, that seems strange. Are you emotion? Because you look like a blue bear to me. So Anne's out here entering a phase. That just gonna continue to happen while we're doing this. So we need Lily to come up and play with this. John's practicing, and we need you to go to the bathroom. No, that's not how you unpause. Lord. Go ahead and use that. And let's have her draw. Okay, what she got in her inventory? Nothing? Alright, so draw animal. So yeah, we're just gonna let them kind of go through these actions that I just lined up for them, put them to bed. She's learned a new violin skill. Did she not have that before? Because I thought she'd already practiced some. Yeah, she's practiced for 4 hours. How is she just now getting the skill? Is it because it's a normal violin and not a child violin? No, that's a child's. Confused. It must be just because of her creativity level? That's my guess. Yeah. I think normally it'd help the creativity go up, but since that's maxed, it's now violin. So that that trait can specifically carry over into adulthood. So, that's going to be it for this episode. If you're interested in the next, check the description down below for the upload schedule. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.